Good evening. 5 days after Hurricane Maria swept across Puerto Rico, the island struggling to cope with the aftermath. The power's still out, and the need for basic goods is growing by the hour.
The storm also destroyed most of the cell towers, leaving many Utahns desperate to contact loved ones. As news specialist Ashley Moser explains, even though a Provo family got the call they were waiting for, it seems the hardest challenge is still ahead. Ashley?
Well, Dave and Dini, after 3 days of not hearing from him, Samantha Merrill finally heard from her husband, Bryce, and he is safe, but the challenge now is getting him out. He was actually supposed to land here at Salt Lake International today, but his flight was canceled, and he, like so many others, are now stuck on the island with resources running low.
You playing at the beach?
Playing at the beach? It was a place this Provo family was supposed to call home for the next 4 years.
Going to Puerto Rico just made sense.
Samantha Merrill says when her husband got accepted to medical school on the island this summer, they jumped at the opportunity.
Bryson Merrill.
But just 3 months after the move, Hurricane Irma hit.
And there were trees down everywhere. There was debris wrapped in power lines.
Days after the destruction, Samantha and her 2 kids decided to take a flight home for a friend's wedding, leaving Bryson in Puerto Rico.
He's like, I just get this feeling that you guys really should go.
She says they're grateful they did. Less than 2 days later, Hurricane Maria hit, turning their street into a river.
It's pretty wild out there. I'm glad that you and the kids aren't here.
For 3 days, Samantha and her family didn't hear from Bryson, but finally...
Today, he said, on my way to the airport, and just got a text saying my flight is canceled.
He hitched a ride 73 miles to the airport, only to get the news that his flight out was canceled.
The way he described it was, the whole world is here trying to get out. And so he's like, I don't know how long there's going to be food and water here. He's like, I myself only have a little bit of water left in my water bottle.
Now he's among hundreds stuck at the airport waiting for a flight out, something his family in Utah hopes will happen soon.
My biggest wish is that he could be home as soon as possible. But I don't know that will happen.
Right now, Bryson has turned off his phone to conserve battery. He's hoping to get on the next flight tomorrow morning. If all goes well, he will be back in Utah tomorrow. But his family says that is temporary. They plan to head back to Puerto Rico to finish what they started. Back to you.
Ashley Moser live for us out at the airport tonight. Thanks, Ashley.